Tell me about growing up on the farm when you were a boy.
Well, of course, when I was a boy, we had livestock. We had hogs, and Dad milked cows. And us boys had chores like we had to burn wood, and the hogs where they ate the corn off the cob. The cobs was good to start fires with, and we'd have to get some cobs and get them on the porch, and we had a big wood pile, and we have to see that it had wood, and then most times we'd go to the hen house and gather up the eggs, and we had our few, chores that we done when we was little, and of course walked to school, or we had ponies we'd ride sometimes.
What do you like best about farming?
Well, I like to see stuff grow, and you know, there's something about working the soil, and I guess there's a lot of pride in keeping it clean and all, but nowadays they got so many sprays and stuff that you don't have to do it like we used to. But
What do you think's the toughest thing you ever had to deal with farming?
well, when we first started, where we didn't have money, and you either had to had a small tractor, and you couldn't farm only so much with the equipment we had, and we had to make a decision whether we was going to buy bigger equipment and newer equipment, or not farm. So we borrowed the money to buy a new tractor and a disc and stuff that way. And sometimes the note would be due, and I'd sure hate to go to the bank because I didn't have the money to pay the interest. And I think twice in my life when we were starting out, uh, the banker would say, well, I guess we can just add it on the principal. And there were some pretty hard times into the drought years. But other than that, why, we had a lot of good years and some bad ones, like it is on the farm. But we've had a good life here.
Everything turned out okay?
Oh yeah, I,
Would you
I wouldn't want to. I worked out some when years it was dry and didn't have nothing. But I like to farm better than working at a job. You kind of, I don't know, independence, I guess, and you make the decisions yourself and don't have to punch a clock. And I guess it's just a life. Of course, when you was raised on a farm, I liked it, and of course my brothers, they would rather go get a job or to get another been in a business of their own or something other than farming. But I liked the farming.
How did it turn out for you as far as farming? Did you make a good choice as far as a wife, and how'd that turn out for
Oh,
you?
oh, it couldn't have it couldn't have been better. I made a good choice, and I got a good wife, and it worked out good.
What do you think made y'all a good team?
Oh, I don't know. We worked together and enjoyed some of the same things, you know. And I guess we didn't do some of the things that Ann liked to fish, and I never got to take her too much because we were working in the field in the summer, you know. But we fished some. But overall, I couldn't complain. I wouldn't change too many things.
All righty. Just wanted to get something from